think I'll have to introduce myself again for the sake of emphasis. My name is Idoni Joseph Osage. Okay, I'm from Edo State and from Igwebe, to be precise.
Whoa.
So I'm a son of the soil.
Welcome.
Thank you. Okay, I'm here in the capacity of the communications manager of AFRICUNIA Bank. To some of you, AFRICUNIA Bank, maybe today will be the first day, the first time you're hearing about AFRICUNIA Bank.
Yes, sir.
Yes, exactly. That's true, and that's why we're here today, so that you'll be aware of AFRICUNIA Bank, what AFRICUNIA Bank is, and what AFRICUNIA Bank is ready to do for you. You know, especially like since I'm an Edo man, and so I thought it wise that we also need to include the Edo people to benefit from the program we're offering to Africa as a whole, not just Nigeria, basically. So, but first of all, I'd like to tell you that AFRICUNIA Bank is like every other bank that you know. Although we're a digital bank, but it's not different from the Zenith or GT Bank that you know. But if you know about Kuda, OPay, and these other digital online banks, then you'll be sure that you know what AFRICUNIA Bank is. So we do not have a physical location like a banking hall. You walk to a banking hall. We operate online. But we do have office here in Nigeria, in Lagos. We also have office here in Benin. We have office. We are headquartered in the UK. And we have offices in Canada and Zambia as well. So these are the major countries we have offices right now. So, but apart from the basic things you know bank offer you, which is like the transactions you carry out, send money, deposit money, buy airtime, pay utility bills, AFRICUNIA Bank offers you something much more. If I'm here to talk to you about my bank, I should be able to tell you something different that my bank can offer you that your bank is currently not offering you right now. That's the only way you will want to say, I want to do business with AFRICUNIA Bank. We need to give you something special. And that something special is part of the reason why I'm here. So now, without bothering you with so much details, let me talk about the grant first. Part of the services AFRICUNIA Bank is offering is grants for Africa. As you know, there's food crisis in the country or in Africa as a whole. And because we're trying to do our own quota to see how we can improve food security, so AFRICUNIA Bank decided to partner with Sparkle Bank. Maybe you're also hearing about Sparkle Bank for the first time, but you can do your research. Sparkle Bank is in somewhere in South America. All right, so you do your research later with your Google, of course, you can find all of this information. And so at the end of the day, we were able to collaborate and to draw $5 billion agriculture grant to Africa. And Nigeria will be the most beneficiary of this grant. You know why? Because the founder and president of AFRICUNIA Bank happens to be a Nigerian. He's a Nigerian, he's from the East. But apart from him though, basically all the board members or should I say leadership of AFRICUNIA Bank, they're all from, some are in Switzerland, some are in Canada, some are in Ukraine, all over the world. So we are a global bank. It's not an African bank or a Nigerian bank. It's just that a Nigerian was fortunate to be the founder and the president of AFRICUNIA Bank. So he has been able to assemble all the best teams, the best brain in the world together to be able to push this agenda. Now, this is the deal. AFRICUNIA Bank wants to help farmers and those who are interested in farming. So because it's open for everybody, we want to also try and create jobs for maybe the youths, the graduates. So we're not saying that you must be a farmer first before you can benefit from this program. Now, we are looking forward to having 1 million Nigerians to be the first beneficiary of this grant. Now, this is how it works. You're not expected to say, nobody expects you to fill in a particular figure or amount for this grant. Like, if you choose to say you want 2 million or 3 million, your project is going to decide whether that money will be granted and approved. During the screening, that's when we're going to find all of these things out. I don't know if you're following me. Yes. All right, so basically the grant is open and it's free for everybody. And you are not meant to pay a penny, a dime. No chairmanship fee, no director fee, no certificate fee, no ID card fee, no nothing fee, no form fee. It is absolutely free with no conditions attached. Now, I need to let you know that immediately conditions are being attached to anything grant, then it's suspect. You should begin to think that maybe people are looking for a way to make money. And at the end of the day, it doesn't always end well. So now, the reason I'm telling you this is that because you don't have anything to lose. There are no risks involved whatsoever. As a matter of fact, everybody will have the opportunity to be able to apply for this grant today by yourself without passing through me or passing through anybody here, because it's an open thing to the public. So which means, because if there's a middleman, that will also attract maybe corruption or something. People trying to tell you, pay this before you get access. So you will have access right away, right now, just in case you want to do that. But then again, the only condition that is attached is that you will pledge to sell 90% of your farm produce to AFRICUNIA Bank. Not for free, like we'll buy it. We'll produce the money and then we'll buy the products from you. For instance, since you're into poultry, for example, if you have eggs or you have old layers or whatever you want to sell, you call AFRICUNIA Bank first to ask them if they are going to buy. It is only when we say we're not buying, that is when you can go and sell to the open market. I think that's a fair one. It's not even, that's not, as far as I'm concerned, that's not a condition. We are providing the market for you. We'll provide you the money, then we'll provide the market for you. But another thing is this. You will need to open an account with AFRICUNIA Bank because, remember, we're trying to do away with third parties. Your money comes straight into your account if approved. So that is why you will need to open an account with AFRICUNIA Bank. So when you are filling your form, you will need to provide that account details. I hope that is clear. Yes. Now, another thing is, although it is not compulsory, we strongly encourage and advise that every applicant try to make use of our services. What I mean by our services is, normally you want to send your account number, let's say Zenith or a GT, to somebody to send you money. You can as well send AFRICUNIA Bank account instead. You want to buy airtime, you can as well use AFRICUNIA Bank to do that instead. Look, it's a fair one. It's what you're usually doing that we're asking you do with us. And we will give preference. AFRICUNIA Bank will give preference to those who are active users of our services. It's not a condition, it's not compulsory, but we are saying this is what we expect from you. Just in case somebody jumps the queue and gets the grant before you, you will know what has happened. It is not because the person lobbied or the person got special treatment. It's because AFRICUNIA Bank decided to be loyal to its customers. I hope that is also clear. Now, I think apart from these, when you meet all of these conditions, let me put it that way, I think it becomes very free for everybody to apply. And I can assure you, if we get the number of beneficiaries we're looking forward to, before the end of this year, God's willing, we will, in fact, what is holding the disbursement of this grant is actually that we need to reach a certain number of beneficiaries. Should we reach that by the end of this month, I can as well tell you that maybe from next month, a screening will start so that you come, because we need to verify that you actually want to use the money for what you are saying you're going to use it for. We do not want to give you money and the next time we see you in Dubai or in Canada, something like that. Right? So we want to be sure that this money will be fully utilized. Now, before I wrap up, because I'm sure you have other things to attend to, let me just quickly highlight a few things you can benefit apart from the grant, or you can do with AFRICUNIA Bank. Now, with AFRICUNIA Bank, you are able to send dollars, like send money to the U.S. or receive money from the U.S. right here and now without using maybe Western Union or any other means. As a matter of fact, your email address can be your account number that you can use to receive money from US, UK, Europe, all the Europe countries, other countries, like over 180 countries in the world. AFRICUNIA Bank is able to work there. People are able to use our services there. On AFRICUNIA Bank as well, you can convert your money, your Naira to dollars, or dollars to Naira, which means you don't need to go to area. For instance, if you want to do currency conversion. Yes, that. And so that is another unique selling point that AFRICUNIA Bank has that other banks cannot offer you at the moment. AFRICUNIA Bank also, on our platform, you can buy, sell, send, and receive cryptocurrency and convert to your local currency and cash out. So that means we're like a one-stop shop. Everything you're looking for, you will get it right there. And AFRICUNIA Bank also has what we call refer a friend and earn passive income for life. This is how it works. If you ask me, your brother, your sister, your friend to use AFRICUNIA Bank, just because you told me to do so, AFRICUNIA Bank will give you 10% commission from every transaction that person is going to be carrying out. I mean, the charges AFRICUNIA Bank will get from that person. Let me explain. Like, we charge you 100 Naira for your transaction. The person who introduced you to AFRICUNIA Bank will get 10 Naira from that money. Now, as long as you continue to transact on our platform, that person will continue to get 10% commission from whatever charges AFRICUNIA Bank is taking. So for life, as long as you have 1,000 persons under you, for instance, that you introduced, then while you're sleeping, you can just start seeing money coming into your account without you doing a single thing. And so before I wrap up, finally, I will talk about our AFCash, the shares of AFRICUNIA Bank. AFRICUNIA Bank has its own digital currency, its own cryptocurrency. The only bank in the world right now that has successfully been able to develop its own digital currency or cryptocurrency and its own blockchain. Now, this same cryptocurrency is our company shares. What it means now is that we're currently selling to the public at the rate of 150 Naira. That's 25 cents. Now, when you buy these shares at this rate, because we're currently running what we call IEO, initial exchange offering, at the end of September, when this IEO will end, what you naturally invest 150 Naira for now will automatically turn to 700 because it will go back to its original price of the shares, which will be $1 that will be selling to the public. So there's a possibility of you to even make triple money, for instance, should you decide to invest in our shares today. Now, apart from that benefit, you will be entitled to sharing from the company's revenue. If we make $1 million, for instance, at the end of the year, AFRICUNIA Bank will take $200,000 and share it to those who are holding the shares. Apart from the rise, your shares will normally rise. So you will be entitled to annual profit share revenue continuously as long as you continue to hold whether one AFCash or two AFCash in AFRICUNIA Bank. Look, there is a whole lot of goodies AFRICUNIA Bank has. There's a whole lot. We cannot finish everything here. But I'm sure when you join the platform, when you go to our site, when you come to our Telegram group, you'll find all of these information. I think I'll wrap it up here now. So if you have questions, we can quickly deal with that. And then, because I also have other places to be. Thank you.
Just 3 questions, please. Just 3 questions, please.